Indo-German Science and Technology Center. So, as I already mentioned, we have very long association with Germany. Around 15 years back, we decided to support the industrial R&D applied research, and both Department of Science and Technology and the government German Ministry of Education and Research (BMBF) agreed to create a dedicated bilateral center. So, the Indo-German Science and Technology Center. So IGSTC is the unique one. From the Germany only this center they have been supporting. From the India, we had earlier supported created the center with the France, the Indo-French Center for Applied Research. You must CEFIPRA, and then we have Indo-US Science and Technology Forum. So this is the third joint center we have created with our foreign counterpart. So the Department of Science and Technology and Federal Ministry of Education and Research is the counterpart for establishing this center. So annually we put about 4 million euro from Indian side DST and then BMBF to support the industrial research technology partnership, public-private partnership, capacity building, networking in science, technology and innovation. This center is located in New Delhi. So what is the vision of this center? So we support the technology partnership, we support industrial research, we support network knowledge networks, joint knowledge pools, public-private partnerships, contact between young and mid-career scientists, and collaboration in science and technology between the two countries. So joint research and R&D, networking, capacity building, quick assistance, you can take the support from. So let me speak about the German and Indian ecosystem. Germany, the main funding agency for science and education and research is the BMBF, and similarly in India, Department of Science and Technology. Apart from that, we have Ministry of Earth Sciences supporting the different thematic areas, Indian Space Research Organization, Aerospace, and these are the counterpart from the German side, like the DFG, you have already heard about, the DLR is there, Aerospace Plus is there. These are the agencies which support the basic applied research. Helmholtz Foundation is there, Max Planck Society, already you have heard. Then these are the other agencies. Similarly, from the Indian side, the DBT, they have 15 institutes, CSIR 38 institutes, ICR supporting the agriculture research, and Indian Council of Medical Research through network of labs like 31 institutes. The same from the German side, the Max Planck, they have about 86 research centers, institutes. Then they have Levins Foundation, they have 97. Then Fraunhofer, they have 76 institutes, and then many more other institutes. So then technical universities from the German side, the IITs, ICER, and different institutes from the Indian side. And through IGSTC, we try to connect these institutes for supporting the startups, basic sciences, and the knowledge creation generation. The program opportunities from IGSTC, we have been supporting the 2+2, that is the major program where we support the industry, academia from both sides, where we invite the applications from the industry to take the lead with the support of industries. We support the workshops for industrial relevance problems, industrial fellowships, the women in science, education and research. We support the paired researchers from both one Germany and one the Indian researchers. And then we have a small igniting grant support from the short-term visit of researcher. So I will go one by one for these programs, like the 2+2, the one academic partner and one industry partners. In the chosen theme, we invite the application every year, and then we support about 5 to 6 applications. So maximum grant from the Indian side, we support approximately 350,000 rupees, and the industry support would be about 150, that is for the industries, and remaining for the academic partners. Here we also expect the industry to invest the 50% of funding. And similarly in the German, they have been supporting the 500,000 euro for the German industries. And these are the 3 years project, taking up the TRL 3 and above. Then once after 3 years, if we find that there are potential for knowledge creation, prototype development, we also support the next phase of this industrial R&D 2+2 projects. So after evaluating the outcome, both sides decide to support for the taking up the project for TRL level 7 and above for commercialization. These are the areas where we supported. In 2009, we had this first call on biotechnology, energy, environment. We supported 4. Then again in 2011, we had material science. 2012, we had advanced manufacturing, environmental. 2014 medical technology including diagnostics, 2015 new materials. Similarly 16 we had smart cities, 2017 18. Then you can see that last call we had this in 2023, waste to wealth and sustainable packaging. And I'm happy that from IIT Roorkee, out of the 6 projects, one is from IIT Roorkee with the local industrial partner on sustainable packaging. The 2014 call where the AI for sustainability we have been evaluating, and we are expecting to fund about 6 to 7 projects next year. These are some of the outcomes of our supported projects. So far about 9 technologies have been developed, and then we are in the process of commercializing these technology. So main mandate is supporting the product where the potential for commercialization. So these are some of the technology: developing solid state batteries, bioeconomy, rural waste management, developing sustainable electric drivers. These are the call from 2015. So these are the outcome of our. Then 2017, these are the 2 successful outcome out of the 5 projects. 2016, again, out of 6 projects, 3 technologies have been developed. 2018 call, so you can see the product developed out of the Indo-German collaboration. This is the smart hybrid scooty has been developed in collaboration with the German institutes, and we are discussing with the TVS for launching this product in India. This is a 2018 call where the pilot plant for dyeing industries and Tripur, we have already transferred this technology to industries, and they have been using this to remove the color and then utilize the same water after the recycling one. Next call, we in 2025 we are going to launch the call in the advanced materials, so new energy materials, sensor materials and technology, sustainable and resilient buildings, alternate energy sources. So these are the 4 themes where we are inviting the we would be inviting the applications from Indian and German researchers and industries. And I would request the IIT researchers to find the partners from the Germany, start the discussion with them, and one industry from the India and Germany, and you can submit the application against this call. January, February, we are expecting to launch. Now coming to the next opportunity, like the workshops. So approximately about 10 to 15 workshops we support, and main aim of this scheme is to build the partnership. When you apply for the joint research, if you have the workshop and discuss in prior discussion with your German counterpart, with the Indian industries, you will have better chance to succeed in this call. So networking, partnership development is one of the important aspects, and we support this activity. Like the next year advanced material call is there, so we have already supported. In 2026 we would be having this call on natural disaster mitigation, and maybe you can prepare for submitting the workshop application with the industries, and you can develop networking and then find a suitable German partner for submitting the application. So the workshop we utilize for creating the platform for cross fertilization of ideas, development knowledge, network for industrial sectors to enhance competitiveness, better improving your proposal to be submitted to IGSTC. This is the guidelines. So approximately 25 lakh rupees we give for the workshop to be held in India, and then we expect about 30 participants from both sides. And the deadline is 31st January would be the deadline for next year, and then July would be the deadline. So you can prepare for January deadline, and then second half of next year you can support. So again, out of the 7 workshops which we are going to have during the second half of this year, so one is from IIT Roorkee with the Helmut Foundation on the recycling of lithium-ion batteries for metal and graphene recovery. And in December, we are expecting this workshop in IIT Roorkee. The next program we have been supporting for networking is the industrial fellowship. So we support the 2 types of fellowship. One is for the PhD students. You can go there, stay in German institutes, stay there for 6 months, and entire cost would be borne by the Indo-German Science and Technology. Similarly, postdoc fellow also can utilize this opportunity. 10 slots in each PhD and postdoc we support. Out of that, we give the preference for approximately 50% for the female students avail this opportunity. So there are criteria like the age limited 28 years for the PhD students, 3 to 6 months, approximately 1500 euro per month we pay, and then airfare. Again, the February we are going to launch the call. The deadline would be 31st March. You can submit, and sometime in May we announce the result, and anytime within a year you can avail this fellowship. The same for in the PDF, we have 35 years age criteria, 6 to 12 months you can stay. Here, for PDF, we are signing the bond like after availing this fellowship, you have to come back to India and work in Indian academic or industry institutes for at least 1 year. These are some of the beneficiaries. So far we have launched the 3 calls, 2021, 22, and 23. For 24, shortly we are going to announce the result. This is Women Involvement in Science and Engineering Research Visor scheme, where exclusively for women scientists. Here you will have opportunity to go there, stay in German institutes, pursue your research career. So this is for the young faculty, and this is the scheme. Eligibility: women holding regular long-term research position in Indian academic institutes. They can go there. The tenure is for 3 years. The research stage, a 1 month stay you can have in Germany. Similarly, you can invite your German partner also here in India under the paired mode. You would be getting up to 39 lakh rupees, and the German awardees can get about 48,000 euro for this. Again, the next year, January, we will be launching this call, and 10. We are expecting 10 Indian and 10 German researchers to coming to Indian institutes. These are the beneficiaries for last 3 calls. Then we have paired early career fellowship for young researchers. So you can find the partners, one from Germany and one from India, and then continue your research interaction. Anytime, every year you can visit the Germany, and then you can have some interaction with them. The tenure is maximum 2 months you can stay there, and then age limit we put for 40 years. So basically these are for the faculty, those who have completed the PhD and 10 to 15 years. So that's the thing. 2,300 euro per month award we give, and then airfare approximately 1 lakh rupees lump sum we give them to travel to Germany. So about 20 peer every year. We expect 10 from India and 10 Germany we support. The call would be launched in February. You can try to find out the German partner and submit the application. And this is a small grant. If you have some innovative idea where you would like to pursue your research with the German PIs, some industrial relevance idea, you can apply for that. This is a very quick grant we can give from the department. IGSTC will support your idea. You can travel to Germany and then stay there, discuss with your counterpart, German counterpart, come back and then apply for the bigger grant. So in nutshell, we support the 2+2 workshop, Visor, Tech Fair. The Connect Plus program is also like every year we organize a Frontier of Engineers. So during 2.5 days, if frontiers are able to find out some innovative idea, we support their exchanges between the two countries and then support their ideas. Not the research funding, but the mobility, we support them. So idea for this IGSTC scheme is to provide the connect with the German counterparts, write some small proposals, and then target for the bigger grants aligned to your research areas. So we have signed the MOU with BSF, then Tata Steel. They are also contributing to Indo-German collaboration. They give their topics, problems, and then we try to invite the applications for their relevant, addressing their problems. Then recently we have discussed with the BPCL. Shortly we are going to sign the MOU with BPCL, where BPCL would be giving the challenges, and then Indian and German industries can solve the problems, and then they will be getting the grant of about 3 crore from the BPCL to do the research. And then we are discussing with some other, like the Merck we are discussing. So shortly we will be having MOU with them for supporting the research. So mostly all these are industries you can't read here, but almost all industries, most of the industries from India and Germany, they have participated, avail this opportunity, either in Work 2+2 or the fellowships or this women fellowship. So almost most of the institutes, bigger institutes, they have participated in this program. Thank you so much.